to the wall.
To the wall. Oh, this vibe goes hard. Oh, this vibe don't stop.
Hey.
Oh, vibe, mother lovers. Oh, vibe, goddamn.
Zero outlets. What it do, baby?
Welcome to another episode of The Vibe.
With your fave, Chix Lungu and
Proph.
And I don't know whether you noticed, we got a young pretty boy for you in the middle. We've been giving you guys hand eye candy, you know. So we decided to zama you nyana. Some for the ladies.
Yeah,
my boy, Cat.
Give it up.
This audience sucks this week. How you doing, my boy? Easy. I know this good, bro. You're getting it. I mean, men in varsity, dog. Hey, it was not easy.
Hey.
Yo, boy. When men were tossing with Vaseline. and not the lotion.
The top, boy.
Sure.
You know, you used to pop that.
Sure, you getting the cocoa butter.
Yeah,
Bro, as soon as a brew mentions to me they're on sunscreen level, I know that there's been a woman in this man's life. Because don't know. Have you ever been part of a gents chat, where we've discussed
SPF levels.
Sure.
Like, that SPF 30 irritates my skin. SPF 40 exfoliates
exactly,
it better.
sure. No.
What are you talking about, dog?
We don't do
my
that.
fantasy points are suffering.
Sure.
What are you talking about?
So, guys. Hey. Anyway, so, just a quick intro. Like I said, this is a brew we've known for years. We were in the trenches together, but separate.
Trenches, but trenches on nonetheless. You know how we do it.
One of the coolest, most intelligent cats, you know.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I'm clean with it. Just overall dope brew. Bro,
you lost a longer than last time, so I mean, like, you lost a longer than last time, so like, well done.
Guys, I've really been trying to get off that word, but anyway, like, just in general, I'm proud of what he's doing, killing the financial industry. So if you want, my boy, you can say like a bit about yourself, just introduce yourself
generally
to
we like
people.
doing a young synopsis.
Easy. Hello, my name is Kat. Katleho in full.
Sure.
Yeah, so during the week I'm Katleho.
Sure.
On the weekends I go by Kat.
Sure.
So.
Last time I checked, today's a Saturday, innit?
Yeah. Some Kat today.
Sure.
I went to Wits University.
Uncle.
I'm an investment consultant.
Yes, sir.
And during the week. But on weekends, I'm in Easy Brew.
Sure.
Yeah, and I like chilling with my mates.
Sure.
And
future GTI owner.
Yeah. We will be there.
We will be there. Sure.
It will be on the number plate. There's just acronyms.
I need that. You know when people sing, I need that.
Sure. No facts. So my boy, so another disclaimer, guys. This guy, cause of Katleho, his choice, we can't drink with the brew. We can't drink with Cat because of Katleho's choice. So, please tell us. Sure, remember they're two different people.
Yeah.
So, please tell us what you have for us, what you brought for us to drink. You can see he's on the water.
Yeah, you can. Is it visible? But yeah.
No, pick it up.
Just lift it up a bit.
Yeah.
So this is some Irish beer, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is some Irish beer.
Yeah.
I thought it would be a great way to just start the show.
Sure.
And also, I wanted to get your beer, but obviously you told me which beers you guys have.
Already had.
Don't come with black label, guys.
So another interesting thing is that whenever I go to a different country, I try to
drink the local beer.
Yeah.
Sure.
How many countries have you been to? Like, roughly?
Probably 5 or 6.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's not much.
Sure.
Because
Yeah, no. Okay, let me ask you this.
It's
How many
not much.
continents have you been to?
uh,
So
Have
since
you left those continents?
if you went to Ireland.
no, it
Oh,
shouldn't.
you haven't left
No,
Africa?
I haven't left Africa. I just went to the Middle East.
Yeah. Middle who? Recently. Oh, you think Abu Dhabi? Like Dubai or like where?
Of Africa or the real Middle East? Which? Okay. No, you know,
yeah, and then like most countries were like
surrounding South
Southern
Africa.
Southern
Okay,
Africa. So June I did Lesotho for my birthday.
Yeah, please tell the people how that ended up.
Hey, we got into a car accident in Lesotho.
That's crazy.
So we were planning to go there for like 3 days, and we spent like 5 days because some guy hit us on the mountain.
Sure.
So we were stuck there.
That's
Insurance was
madness.
taking time to.
Like, sort of.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get shocked by horses.
No, fuck.
Like,
Hey, Oaks.
you know, that's the problem.
Ask him where he's from.
The
Oh,
DHL,
you from Lesotho?
the DHL doesn't come nice. They doesn't come swift. Dog. It's galloping.
Do you know what was my thing, ne? That was the first sign, ne? Black people should not be skiing. As soon as I saw you skiing, ne? I knew something was going wrong.
I know, but I wanted to.
So we're drinking some Guinness tonight.
Yeah. 'Cause
Oh,
do you know
today.
what? Do you know what I appreciate about you bringing us this, ne? Is that, bro? I feel like this is a beer that everyone's seen on TV, but like I've never had it, and I've been a beer
I won't
drinker,
even
and
lie.
I've
This
never
is my
had it.
first
So I
time.
get it because I've only had it once as well. So that's why I was like, this is gonna be an interesting sip.
Yeah, guys, that's the CGI that we've got now on this thing on the show. Oh, he lost the fight. He's losing the battle. The ship is sinking. Okay, so that just means I need to take time opening mine, right? Which means
Do you
right?
know what kills me? Of how much crack I've actually.
Yeah, it's like barely open.
Dog.
To be fair, I can even feel this one like whispering, like, listen, mother, you open this,
Even
man,
says
you go down.
cerveja.
Oh, how was your first sip?
It smells good also. Eh?
Bro, yeah, dude, like, okay, sip first. Hey,
what
we
do you
give
mean sip
reviews at
first?
the end. Thank you. Yo, guys, hey, production is working for now. I gotta see it.
Dog, this thing is not safe, dog. I can feel it, dog. It's a ticking time, bro.
Sure.
Like, in my head,
Do
it's
just
vibrating.
the,
Just the tip.
yeah.
You easy. Oh,
I told you guys, you see?
Sip him. Danko, what that throat do?
Okay, I think I'm in the clear. No, I'm not. It just keeps rising and rising. Something is rising. Do you guys mind if I go with my first chat?
Yeah, no, cook, my boy.
So, to all you freaking flyers and people that like using OR Tambo International Airport, there's been some crazy incidents that's been happening over the past month at OR Tambo. So, from September till October, there's been 14 drug mules arrested from OR Tambo.
14.
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's basically
From when?
From
September?
September to October.
1 month.
Yes. So basically every week there's been a drug mule arrested at OR Tambo International Airport.
Okay.
The biggest bust that I saw on the article was 2 Dutch guys that were rolling around with 80 kgs of cat. That's ketamine. For
Yeah, not this
you
guy.
guys. Not cat. Yeah. So if you just want a relative thing of 80 kgs, what it is. You see, me, just put 7 on me. Just 7 kgs, right? That's how much they had. That they had to go and transport. So recently, the latest.
Wait, whoa, what
I'm
months are
87.
you?
So if you just put 7.
Take off.
No, I'm saying put 7 on the 80. Then you get me.
Oh, okay, yeah, it wasn't clear.
Oh, sorry.
But anyway, yeah, let's
I
go.
was like,
Wait.
So the most recent person they got is a man from Uruguay, 43-year-old, right? Came in with 110 pallets. So pallets are basically small packages that they tie up and then swallow, and then they transport them. A lot of the drug mules that were also busted use that technique.
Okay.
So this guy swallowed 110 pallets of that cocaine. So when they found him,
bro.
yeah, when they found him, when they do find you, they have to do the process of you taking out those
Yeah,
pallets
so
one by one.
You gotta like take
Yeah.
that brute lux.
So what happened is now he's in hospital because he's been overexerting himself, taking out too many. So
sure.
yeah, every time you do that process, you bleed from it. and then they have to go and help you out, and then from there they can continue the process. Because you have to get them all out, because you don't want one of those pellets bursting in his stomach. Then he needs to cut them open. You know what I mean? Then it's a bigger surgery. So
Crazy.
Yeah, the last lady also had 109 pellets that she also had to take out from the cocaine of them. So yeah,
Is she a BBW?
I don't know that.
I'm just thinking, like, do they look pregnant?
That's crazy.
How much do you think they get paid? Mules?
No,
That's what I
so
want.
Must be a lot.
Yeah, it has to be.
One of the ladies that got caught went on an interview and said they were paying her 80K a trip.
Rents.
Yeah.
Rent.
Yeah.
It's here. It's not worth it.
But, boy,
But
imagine,
to be fair,
if you're not Spanish,
if you're not
and someone
funny,
is saying, boy,
it's
80K.
either this or McDonald's. I won't lie, I'm swallowing that.
Nah.
and you have to take care of your family. You think about those things.
You
Charge
have
it to the game.
You have to, guys.
People are willing to do crazier things for less.
For this.
I won't lie to you guys. Me, my kid, man, orphanage suits him very much nicely if I have to go and resort to that, because, like, what am I doing, guys? Like, that's crazy. Like, listen, dog, just let me go put you in a home where you can get a meal and stuff, and then let me go work, honestly. You don't want, like, your father to be doing things like that. That's crazy. That is crazy to do.
That's a wild statement.
But, like, you know what I mean?
That's a wild one.
It's tough. It's a tough chat.
Yeah, that was a tough chat.
Yeah, it's a tough
But,
chat.
like,
But crime is not good, though.
yeah, no, we
we
don't
don't promote
support
crime.
we don't promote crime on the
anyway.
vibe. But I think what's you guys' number? Like, what would be your number to mule?
To mule.
Yeah.
Okay, but, like, they have to let me do my technique of muling. I'm not gonna swallow pellets.
Are you gonna tell us your technique?
No.
You have a technique.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
like,
Because I know you won't execute.
hypothetically.
You won't execute it because all the people watching are gonna like, comment, and subscribe, and then we'll have money, so he doesn't have to resort to this technique. Alright, but cook,
But yeah, if they let me use my own technique and let me like brainstorm and think about it with them, like we can all chill, put like a board with a
Sure,
chart and say like, okay, look, nah, we can do this instead of me swallowing this.
Sure,
You know what I mean?
sure.
Maybe this will work. Let's put some thermal
on
in the bags and
Sure.
stuff or something like that. Like, don't you guys have a connect? Like, let me call my family and see who works at OR Tambo.
Sure.
So I can be like, listen,
Bribe
I'm coming
the
in
person
hard.
that-
Yeah, something.
Because I know they don't get paid that much. Find
Yeah.
out who's gonna be on shift.
Yeah,
And
something
then
like
you
that.
slide
Something like
them
that.
some cheese.
But also, yeah, if
Yeah.
you're gonna ask me my number on that, if it's not north of 100 million US, forget.
I'm thinking about the different combinations of when that swallowing and using alternative methods could be applicable.
Okay. Do you have some? You wanna share with the
Share
tribe?
with the vibe.
It's for off camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What would be your number though?
I won't lie, nah. Guys, because I have a 9 to 5, guys. Like, it needs to be what I'm getting paid.
At the premium.
10 years worth of, because that's how much I'll sit. So it needs to be
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I would
you're right.
earn, projected earnings in 10 years.
10 years.
And then, So anywhere north of, like, I think 10 million rand, I'll do it.
You do it
Yeah.
with the swallowing pellets method or your
I
own
won't lie,
method?
we're gonna have to come up with something different. Cause my boy, dog.
Because even if you don't get caught, right,
Sure.
you still have to take out those pellets when there's
At
the
some
bruise
point,
waiting
yeah.
for you there. And those guys are not like trying to be understanding from you.
they're saying
I want my product
want it
Yeah.
now.
And if not, I'll cut it
Bro,
open with you.
exactly.
No anesthetic.
Sure. I watched what's that movie?
Narcos.
No.
Oh, sorry.
That movie where the hand becomes a supercomputer at the end.
Lucy.
Lucy, I was gonna say Annie. Yeah, but yeah, like I saw the way they treated that doggy.
Yeah,
Have you
it's
watched that movie, Lucy?
With Scarlett Johansson.
No.
Oh, pretty ass white hand.
Alright.
Kat, what would be your number?
Hey, bro, I think probably 15, bro.
15
million.
Rand.
Yeah,
Sure.
Rand, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Then you
But,
take it.
but I know, like, I'm pricing myself out of the
Sure,
market.
yeah, they wouldn't.
They wouldn't do
Bro,
that.
there's someone
But-
waiting to do it for
Yeah.
80K.
But they
We
say
are
me-
just talking
Yeah,
about
sure,
millions.
sure.
Like,
Yeah.
it's
Like,
crazy.
Bro,
And they must give me the money
sure,
first. Like,
sure. I need that ding.
Yeah, and then
And then I'll say hi.
Yeah, yeah. But I need that.
Then I can do the whole planning.
Oh,
of
yeah,
it.
boy, I chow like a hot dog contest. You see the way?
Yeah.
Have a technique and
That's crazy. Don't
You
be
know what I
done
could
with
do?
water.
You know what I could do on top of that? Like, I wouldn't necessarily swallow everything.
Sure.
If I were to swallow
Yeah.
it. I would just...
Sorry.
I would just ask people,
Sure.
like, hire people and pay them that 80.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna give me 100 more
I love an intelligent black man.
Yes,
Yeah,
hire people
sure.
and-
make it your
Yeah.
own enterprise. Like now I'm the
Sure.
middleman to the people that are
Exactly.
gonna
Yeah.
push
And
it
I'm on
back.
the same flight, boy.
Yeah, I'm there.
sure,
I'm there.
sure.
Yeah.
But I go out first. I wait for you in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Because if we walking same time, if they land at you, I know you're gonna say it's him.
It's him. It's him. They literally will
Bro,
point at you, bro.
Sure, but like, yeah, no,
So
no,
yeah,
but that's crazy.
that's
Is
crazy
it-
thing that's happening
so
in
the
SA
question,
right now.
what I've been very intrigued to find out, because I've also noticed this. What I've been very intrigued to find out is, are they finding the same drug, or it's a multitude of
It's a
drugs?
multitude of drugs, but all these people are catching flights from primarily, on average, South America.
Well,
Do what you will with that
Yeah,
information,
yeah,
but that's
well,
just on the
okay,
article.
sure.
I ain't saying the favela peoples are onto that. I'm just saying, like if you look at the data, it's like, Brazil.
Sure.
You guys can't like soccer that much.
exactly.
I mean, like but hey, that's what I'm saying. But the thing is also, it's not just the thing is that they've gotten also a multitude of different people. So it's not just like South Africans. They've gotten Dutch people. They've gotten Uruguayan people.
Sure.
They've gotten some South
Yeah,
African.
it's mixed myself.
It's mixed.
Sure.
It's so much mixed people that are coming in that it's crazy that they're even finding these people.
Economic indicator, chief.
Sure, and it is.
Yeah.
It is.
It's
Is fact checker had a
I wanted to find out, do you guys think that this is a indicator of an increase of drug
consumption.
in South Africa? Because surely it's coming here because there's a demand.
yeah.
Right?
That's the thing. My thing is, what I wanted to say also is, do you think it's increased demand, or this has always been happening, but OR Tambo has increased measures to catch them out?
So that's
Do you see what I'm saying?
That's I think
Like-
I think consumption has definitely increased.
Increased.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm just
definitely.
sucking.
Sure,
Right?
sure.
I don't have data
Yeah,
on
I'm
anything.
out of club life
Yeah.
now, so I don't see it on the streets.
Yeah,
I think
Like
yeah,
before,
like drug use
but I
in
definitely
SA
think
has
that
went up.
I definitely think that drug use. I mean, think about it. Please don't crucify me. But think about how we've like smoking a cigarette is like a norm. Smoking weed is
now a norm.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Sure.
that, yeah.
Smoking hardly is a norm.
Yeah.
Bro, like back at home, if they were to see me smoke, like I think my uncle would punch me. Even though he's smoking. But you feel me?
fair.
So I think the
It's
I don't know
becoming
if
easier.
I should say joburg culture or town
Yeah,
culture, but
sure.
the suburb culture,
The city
it is.
culture.
the city culture,
And that's a real
It's
thing. Like,
promoting
the more
drug
money that
consumption.
comes into, like, the more the middle class grows.
Yeah,
right?
the more
these things will become prevalent.
the more the black market
people-
gets
yeah,
more feet.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because they're not trying to sell to broke people. We can't sell to the
Exactly.
poor.
Do you
so
know-
if we can sell to a middle class, better.
what I saw as a negative externality. I know you did
Hey,
economics.
economics,
Thank you.
let's go.
So Google it. I was gonna explain now. Like no.
Nah, we wasting time.
of things getting like laws getting lessened, right? Is the younger you are, the more inclined you are to like push the boundaries.
Yeah.
So the more laws that when patch becomes like, okay, you can do it, I want to be like, okay, sharp. If my parents find me a badge, I can say I bought it at Spa.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They're not really gonna trip. You're gonna want to push the boundary slightly
little bit more.
and I think that's.
I think also if
Leading
you,
to it.
because now weed is becoming more commercialized, especially in SA.
I
Like, there's
can't
stores
remember the last
everywhere.
time I went to a shopping center
And
I
there
didn't
wasn't
see like
a dispensary.
Yeah,
we've got so
sure.
many dispensaries right now. So like it's becoming commercialized. So now I think the underworld is there like saying, okay, we used to make money off this thing, especially
Yeah,
in this
exactly.
country. But now
Now we
everybody
don't.
can
Sure.
do. So we can't make money because nobody's been caught. No drug mules been caught right now that I saw those 14 with weed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They would probably just say, I'm trying to hide this better, dog. Come on, just keep it moving. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But it's always been it's ketamine,
Yeah.
it's cocaine, it's what would they say, Schedule 1 or Schedule 5 drugs? I don't know.
I don't know which side of the
yeah,
scale.
It's
Yeah,
it's either 5 or
it's
1.
one is high. Oh, it goes up. Okay.
All right,
Alright,
yeah,
danko.
yeah. So you're gonna be now they going in because weed used to be part of that higher schedule, but now it's not part of the higher schedule anymore. Now you can go buy it over the counter now, like literally. You know what I mean? There's drinks and food and everything on the go and everything. So I think the underworld is starting to say, okay, we need to take drastic measures to make up the profits that we've been losing out of that one thing that's now commercialized.
Yeah. Fair.
So that's why they're like, we need to push more.
Okay.
We gotta cook more. We gotta
You
think
see?
more.
You forgot it.
No, I didn't forget. I
Yeah?
just hope.
It's not too drastic.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Cook.
But-
That's what we on the vibe for. Goddamn.
But I think one of the drivers to high consumption of drugs as well is corporate.
Corporate.
Yeah.
That's also a thing. It's increasing in corporate.
Yeah.
People need to function.
High level, and you know what the crazy thing is, man? So
You into Vits, nah?
Yeah.
I've heard some stories about some Vitsies.
bro,
keeping
like so
awake.
so the thing is, like even from school, you're right. Like so, number one, like there's so much high pressure, and the competition is too tight, bro. We all trying to make it to the top. And everyone is trying to make it to the top.
Exactly.
Everyone is outbreaking the next person, outbreaking the next person. So
You need something to.
yeah, like
some. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Some John Jones.
and,
You know what I
and
mean?
like you're constantly working at such a high level,
Yeah.
your body just can't take it anymore.
Exactly.
And then you chow bioblast.
Sure.
And then chow
And,
bioblast. You finish bioblast in
exactly.
2 weeks now.
Sure.
Oh, now you say
Exactly. You need the next kick.
next kick.
Exactly.
And then
yeah.
before you know it, and then as you told you,
Sure.
hey boy,
Have you tried this one?
there's a tight deadline. Boy. Did you
Sure.
wanna?
Yeah. You work the whole night.
Yeah.
But I
And
know
the
you,
first time you lace it,
dog, and you have so
you're
many
there.
cards at your house. Dog.
Sure.
I've seen them, dog. You have a Spa card, you have a Edgar's card, you have a credit card. You can just chop them up quick, dog.
But
yes.
hopefully we can find a balance.
Sure. Yeah,
Working
yeah.
hard and
Fair.
not pushing ourselves.
Yeah, unfortunately, like what's happening, like when we all saw this in movies in America, like all those, like we're gonna need to move on soon. But anyway, the movies in like America about like Wall Street and them, we all saw like they take drugs.
Yeah, those Wolf of Wall Street men and everything like that.
Now the culture is spreading, so it's just one of those.
Yeah,
so,
man. Everybody needs a coping mechanism out there.
Exactly.
But yeah, the drug mules are on the rise.
so
in
like,
SA.
speaking-
The boys were saying, who's bigger between Beyonce and Drake?
Beyonce.
You'd say Beyonce. Yourself?
I don't know.
Actually,
man.
no.
Look.
Yeah,
Look,
I cook,
okay,
but
before you
I
guys
hear
cook,
you
yeah,
on.
Look, now, when I heard the chat first, right? Then I heard the two sides, right? One was saying, in terms of streams, Drake's got the records. Fair. 100% hear that. Cool, right? In terms of an artist, then it was like, everybody at this table listens to Drake, but they don't listen to Beyonce. Fair, I hear
Sure.
that, right? But like on the other side of the chat, we all know Beyonce and we all don't listen to her. That's one thing in itself, right?
Okay.
So that just takes away the chat from just because this guy's got the record in streams, he's bigger than Beyonce. Because I don't even contribute to her streams and I know her, right?
But we all know Dua Lipa, we all know Taylor Swift. I'm not hearing you on that chat.
That's the thing, right? In terms of now we're saying who's the bigger celebrity, you can't just put it on who sold more. Because then if you go look at the
Granted.
following in terms
Granted.
of Instagram,
But-
Beyonce's
but-
like triple him on Instagram.
is it
Like it's
crazy?
It's sad.
I mean, no, but here's my thing though. There is no bigger cult following other than the Swifties
And then the Beehive.
than the Beehive. It's Swifties, Beehive, and then Kendrick Lamar dick riding. Like, in that order.
And Kevin Noble.
Yeah. My boy.
I was Kevin Noble.
Yeah, that private school, boy. Yeah. But yeah, I think, bro, listen, Drake might outstream her, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think in terms of influence, bro, if Beyonce says jump, everyone will say how high.
Yeah, so that's
okay, not everyone.
Because when they
but
also-
someone in your house will jump.
Because even when they said it, I'm like, okay, you know what? I it's not that easy to just say that now one's bigger than the other. But I was like, nah, Beyonce is Beyonce, bro. Beyonce, she's been pop culture head of black women since like the beginning of Beyonce.
Sure.
Like Drake, yes, you can stream. You got streams and everything, and you're very famous. I won't even lie, but Beyonce is a different cult.
No, it's different, bro.
It's a different
like,
cult.
The Rihanna cult is strong, yes.
Yeah,
But
that's also.
I think Beyonce's influence is ridiculous.
It's crazy. It's actually crazy. But yes.
Yeah, these guys are fun. From the UK, ne?
Yeah, One
Which
of
one
them
ones are
recently
you
got
talking
into a
about?
crazy case, but yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he got
I
me
didn't know.
too.
Oh, I
He was
didn't know.
biting hands in Australia.
That's crazy.
They say when in Rome, do what the Romans
Allegedly.
do. He went to Australia. All the animals bite. He said, "Alright, let me luma also, dog."
Allegedly.
Like,
That's crazy also.
he
started thinking of the white
He said,
flag.
"Alright,
That's crazy.
I'm just saying.
Alright, so can I ask you guys like a question? Right. So, Kat, right? If let's say I had 10,000 only right now, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, this 10,000 is disposable income for me, bro. I need this to make it work and run.
Yeah.
What would you advise me, or how would you advise me to make this 10K something better?
These are just my views.
Okay.
They're not the views of my employer.
Sure. And not the views of the vibe.
Not the views of the
Let's
vibe or
make us
any
money.
group that I'm associated with.
Sure.
From a face point of view, this is not financial advice.
Sure.
This is just what I would do.
If
Me.
Sure.
That's what I would do.
Step one, download Betway.
Delete Bedway. Delete Bedway. But generally, what I've done is that when I started putting some cash away, I would download Easy Equities.
Sure.
So that's essentially a platform where you can buy some stocks. If you want Nike or Samsung, whatever, you can buy those stocks.
I hear you can even go as far as like investing in like the farming market. You can get a like on like a specific type of fruit, things like that. From
You wouldn't be that deep
No,
in.
I don't know
Okay,
about
alright,
that.
sure.
Probably there is because
Okay,
you
alright.
can essentially invest in
In anything,
Yeah.
okay.
So you could buy. So in the platform Easy Equities, you could buy. So there are a number of these platforms.
platforms.
Right? So Investec has also. Its
do they
own-
have their own platform?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I've traditionally used. Easy Equities. So Easy Equities, you could buy stocks, for example, like individual companies,
Sure.
or you could buy ETFs. So
Okay.
think about it as a basket of
Of like
stocks you could
okay,
buy.
sure.
For example, you could buy like a JSE top 40, so Johannesburg Stock Exchange
Yeah,
top 40.
sure.
So that would be all the top 40 companies
chip
that are
companies,
listed there.
Sure.
But in the South African context.
in South Africa.
Yeah, and then like you'd have whatever Anglo, you'd have British American Tobacco, you have all of these companies, and then you could just chuck your money in there. Yeah, it's a big company, man.
No, the thing is that look, because like when I was in grade 10, long time ago, remember we did that JSC challenge? We used to buy artificial stocks. And
Sure,
then
I remember.
Nice.
So that was one of the stocks that in our portfolio were like, we need
Yeah,
this to
sure.
perform.
But dude, will
Need
Courtly
this,
ever fall?
Yeah, that's why we need
Sure,
this one to keep
sure.
going. Though. That's
Yeah,
why when I heard it, I was like, oh, nostalgia. But sorry,
Sure.
you were saying.
So you could buy stocks, you could buy ETFs. So you can think about it as a basket of
like
stocks you
of
could
stocks,
buy
sure.
into, and then the passive manager is going to manage
Your
top 10 allocation.
portfolio.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah, true.
So that's one way you could do it.
According to you.
Yeah, according to you.
Yeah,
And then obviously you need a well diversified portfolio. Right?
Sure.
So for example, depending on your risk appetite. So that's
That's
why when you sort of do these things, you need a financial advisor.
Yeah,
so that
financial advisors have that test to
to check your
to
risk
gauge
appetite,
your risk appetite.
your financial needs.
So you wouldn't advise anybody to go make like personal investments without like consulting a financial advisor?
I mean, I would.
But
I would.
But
at a-
okay,
at a
let me ask you
minimal
this-
level.
Let me
But-
ask you this:
but I would have to-
what would be the chances of them succeeding without talking to a financial advisor?
Sure, it
Through
depends.
your own experience.
It depends. So it depends on your financial needs. So, for example, we could both have 10K, but your financial needs are different to my financial needs.
Oh,
so, for
okay.
example,
Okay, fair.
if you need a guaranteed constant income for the next 2 years, for example, or let's say 5 years or 10 years.
Of this 10K.
Yeah. It's probably advisable to buy a bond.
Okay.
Because then a bond, you know that you're going to put down, let's say of that 10K, let's say you put down 4K, which is going to be 40% of your money. And then you put it in a bond, and then a bond is going to give you, let's say you buy a bond at whatever, 10%. Then you know that the bond is going to give you, let's say, yearly income. Until at the end you get the final coupon and
Altogether that I know.
Yeah.
In these 2 years, I've calculated that I needed this
but
much
that's
in these
because
2
you
years.
knew that
That
you
I
needed
needed
some
this much.
income.
Okay,
but
fair.
if I know that I don't need income,
And I
I
just
just
wanted
want
to
to chuck
grow.
money away, I'm gonna put it in equities because they are the most aggressive asset class. Put it in equities, maybe divided in global equities and domestic equities because that's the South African context. Because South African equities right now, they are super attractive.
Sure.
The valuations are super low.
Are they?
Yeah. So it means
Valuations are low and
GNU.
it's looking like we're gonna do better.
it's been good. Like the markets have been ready.
Because I've been noticing
Yeah.
that. GNU. But I think this is just always there's post what you call this elections like boost. I generally notice like a trend. Approaching elections, things start to look down, especially if there's tougher competition.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's uncertain for you.
Uncertainty.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then
Take over.
post-elections, once there's a bit of certainty and stability,
Yeah.
then things start to increase. So I think
100%.
a smart play.
Yeah, 'cause
This is also not
also seen
financial advice. I
fuel
just like to
prices just been
speculate.
doing this, though.
Yeah. But that's
the
because
Ubers
the
are still
rand
the
is
same price.
depreciating. I mean, the dollar is depreciating.
Yeah.
Hold on,
So-
Trump. Keep doing what you're doing.
But that's a
Thanks, bro. You can get cheaper iPhones.
But yeah, so diversify your portfolio. I would diversify my portfolio. Put some cash into the businesses that I believe in.
Sure.
And take some cash into passive mandates.
Sure.
And then take some cash offshore
Sure.
to invest. in
Offshore is always good for diversification.
Yeah. Just have a well balanced portfolio. And one thing you need to know when you invest is that it's not that way.
Yeah, it's not a get rich quick scheme.
Yeah,
That's
it's
that's
a
what no one
long-term-
understands.
It's a long term game. There are times where you're gonna like
Rule number one of
you're gonna see flames. Right?
Sure.
You're gonna lose money.
Sure.
So
Also
I remember,
in
you know what I did one time. So like in 2020, I think 2022.
Sure.
Like I was broke.
Oh, wait.
Can we swear?
Yeah.
No.
Try not to swear, man. But you can.
Don't worry.
We won't beep it.
Yeah,
You will hear it.
I will beep it.
So I was broke, right?
Yeah.
And then I heard in the news that Meta/Facebook was getting into trouble with the European Union.
Okay.
And I knew that the stock price was gonna go down.
Okay.
So I took
So you shorted it.
I took my credit card and then I moved cash from my credit card
Yeah.
into my easy equities.
Sure.
And I parked it there.
Yeah.
And obviously my credit card was gaining interest. right?
Yeah. Sure.
Fortunately, I'm in these. I get charged interest after 55 days.
Oh, so it's not okay.
So it
That's
was
good.
not- yeah.
That's good. All right.
But hey, man, like I took some cash out. It was a risky move. Took some cash, moved it to easy equities, moved the cash offshore, and I bought some Meta stocks.
Okay.
And I stayed there, man. I stayed there. When the Magnificent Seven stocks were starting to
Okay,
rise,
aye.
I sold out.
Okay.
So then so I made some cash.
Okay.
Oh, not some
yeah.
cash.
Oh,
Just some cash.
Yeah.
You just made some cash.
Yeah, okay.
No,
But
just
so
some
Do you,
pennies.
do you not rate if you weren't if you weren't so aggressive in being like, okay, I made my cash and took out, where would you be at now?
Yeah, I'll probably be in good cash now.
Okay, aye.
Yeah, but remember, I had to cut my
You had
losses.
to cut your losses.
Like,
yeah.
but like also you were saying, it depends on like your investment. Or what you
Yeah,
need.
and your
if
risk
you need the
appetite.
money right now,
Yeah.
then
Yeah, and I needed the cash.
Yeah,
so
that was
sure,
the play to
yeah.
do instead of
I
just
did
saying I
sure,
want to chuck money
sure.
away.
Yeah.
Do you have any other like investment advice that you'd want to like share with the people?
I don't have advice, but I have things that I would do.
Do you have any other like?
So-
hit
so-
us with one more.
So just to reiterate, Tando Easy Equities.
Sure.
They're gonna need like FICA stuff. So
Okay.
like your ID,
Sure.
proof of residence.
Sure. That's good. Then you know it's accredited.
Yeah, we got
Sure.
grade listed, right? So
Yeah.
it's a bit tough to
Oh, is it?
do business with South Africa.
Oh,
because-
yes, I remember
Yeah.
that actually.
So
Oh, what Moody's and
Yeah.
didn't like us.
it's the financial TFC something. Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
Fact checker?
essentially- yeah,
TFC?
yeah. Something like that.
Okay.
Which
It's above
institution
us.
grade listed us? Yeah. Nah.
No. C, not S.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Which institution grade listed us? Yeah. that one.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, but essentially, download the app and then, like FICA, like register, and then when everything is sorted out, pack some cash in,
Sure.
in
Just
See what
let it-
happens. And
Instead of buying that Hennessy.
or buy the Hennessy and pack some cash. You can do both. Two legends can coexist.
Look,
they
this-
can coexist, right?
coexist.
Yeah,
if,
yeah.
if, if I think about it, yeah, all the Hennessy's I bought at Groove in the last year, right? If I had put those into equities, nah, I was gonna be liquid.
But would you be happy?
Yes.
Lies.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Do you,
lies.
what I will say is, in brief moments, would I have been happier? No. No. Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Sure.
gents, do you guys mind if I hit you? with the
Wait,
would you-
can
oh,
I
sorry.
just? There's a question on the audience.
Okay.
First of all, TFC is total financing and commitment ratio.
Okay.
That's what it says.
No, yeah.
Maybe it's not the right
Yeah, it's
Okay, all right.
Okay. And then the second question is for our investment guest. I don't know if this is something that you work with directly, but how can somebody build their credit score up fast?
Also, would you recommend building it up fast?
Yeah, for sure. And honestly, I don't know how to build it fast. But what I did, and it's it's advice I got from home, was that my aunt just told me that, hey, Chief, go buy a skipanyana day.
Sure.
On
A
credit.
board
and then
through
just-
with-
Yeah.
Sure,
And
sure.
it just paid off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, go get your phone on
So that's what I did.
Contract.
Yeah, that's what I
Get
did.
your laptop on contract. Get the TV on contract.
Nah,
get the
nah.
Wi-Fi on contract. Just everything on contract. But just pay them all off. Your
But you
credit
must be
score,
careful,
sure.
right? Because
Sure.
you're not trying to... Because these interest rates, like,
Sure.
they charge you like 20%.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
they,
that's
Yeah.
the
ridiculous amounts
store
on the interest.
credits
Yeah.
and interest
Yeah.
rates are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But if
yeah,
you
I
think
just
about
got
it,
some
that's where
kicks
they
on
really
credit.
make their money
Okay,
also
alright.
from like a storefront.
Yeah, sure.
Because that we know that like it's like that's why everybody in the gaming industry goes into this subscription pay to win thing that it's just a monthly thing that you just keep getting. So I know that you have a credit of this and you have to pay it in the next 2 and 3 months, that's guaranteed money.
Sure.
In most of the people.
Sure,
There's
sure.
gonna be those outliers, but like that's where I really make my racks.
Fair. So we got it.
Financial Action Task Force. Those are the guys who...
So
registered
FA
us.
T FA TF.
Yeah, FAT. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
You wanted to ask
Yeah.
the question?
So
Oh, he has a would you
I know
rather.
you have a would you rather also, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna start with mine, and then you can go into
Yeah,
yours.
for sure.
Do you have like a Steve Buscemi or anything like that? Or nothing. So you
My
just have
thing
your
this
chat.
week was about the wife beaters.
Oh, so we went with your chat. So after
No, that's not my chat. That
Oh,
was my
that was
thing.
your fun segment.
My would you rather, my segment.
That was my
mini
fun.
segment.
all right, gents, would you rather have a photographic memory but only for memes, right? or be able to learn any skill in 5 minutes, but forget it after 5 hours?
I'd rather have a skill.
Yeah, I think the skill
I'd rather
thing.
have a skill. After 5
Can I
hours,
relearn the skill another 5 minutes?
No.
later on? Once I learn that skill,
Once you've learned it and the 5 hours are done, you can't
Sure.
relearn that skill. That skill is done for you and it's over with. If you didn't capitalize in the 5 hours that you learned it in,
I can make it work.
yeah,
make it
I
keep
can
the
make
skill.
I'm
bro.
doing limitless.
Okay,
Yeah.
So skill.
Sure.
I'll
yeah.
cook so hard in those 5 hours.
Yeah.
sure.
No, we're gonna come back
Skill,
to this. So
skill.
skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fact checker.
Is walking a skill, or is that just like
No.
I'm trying to think of. Okay, does it have to be like I
Playing
learned
the
how to play
violin.
tennis?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, you know
yeah.
how to beat tennis. You the greatest soccer star ever. Like,
I want to become an investment manager.
Yeah,
use
even-
that 5 hours.
Sure,
Yeah.
it's on it. Do you know what's my thing? My investment manager one, I'm using it at the end.
hold on.
Anyway, okay,
before we
sorry.
get- So skill, right?
I think so.
Okay. Sound guys, we all say skill, right? Okay. Because I'm also saying skill. What skill would you learn?
Oh, it's only one skill once.
Yeah,
It's here. You should have said this before.
it's only one skill.
The art of like I don't know what exactly to use this, but like essentially like super like mathematical computing, and I'm going straight to the casino.
Oh, so you're just going to you're gonna get kicked out of so many casinos and
No,
and
but
go
it's
home from
I
so
only
many
have 5
casinos.
hours.
Fair.
Because generally they only flag you my like wanna be in cooking.
So what are you gonna just go to this casino?
I'm gonna
and-
clean
and-
the house.
They're gonna flag you
I'm
before
gonna
you
make it
clean them.
dance. I'm gonna make it dance.
Catch yourself. Which skill would you learn?
It's more between one.
It said skill, not skills.
Okay, what is it? So then we can tell you.
Okay, yeah. Let's hear it first, and then we'll tell you if it
Spotting gaps in the market.
Okay.
Okay.
And
No,
then
not necessarily financial
sure,
market,
sure.
but like in general.
In
like-
general.
And then
Like-
you see the gaps
Seeing
and for
needs.
those 5 hours, and then the rest of your life you just exploit them.
yeah,
Sure.
make
Sure.
cash out of it.
Because that's a real skill, though.
Okay, I
Seeing
can
gaps
get
in the
that.
market
Yeah.
is real. Skill.
Because it's easy to walk around and not see that you actually need these things for better
Yeah,
life.
sure.
If I
Exactly.
could spot those things, instead of using this, let me use
let
that.
me use
Sure.
that. Okay.
Make bank.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. That's actually not a bad skill to have. Fact checker.
I was going to say the same thing, but more like being able to start, like get a nice idea. I don't think I'm a idea person. I'm an implementer. I
So
know how
this-
to make things happen.
Happen.
But
Like
I
you
would
can't
like to
conjure
just
things.
come up with like, see that gap, like you said, just for once, just see that, okay, the market needs this company would be great. Because then I think the next 5 hours, I would be able to put the processes in place to ensure it succeeds even after I lose that skill. So, yeah.
All right. Unfortunately, sound people don't have like sound, but like, I just wanted to get like, what skill would you guys like take if you had those 5 minutes of skill? Yeah, me is to know my skill would be able to predict every scoreline for every soccer match.
Yeah, on that day.
Bro,
Make bank.
no, not even soccer match, all sports. I'm betting on tennis, badminton, racing,
What's
sailing. So it's like tennis,
But
they
with like
hit
a flying-
flying feather thing.
Yeah.
With like, it's almost hollow, right?
Sure.
And then like even the rackets are long, and then they're like small, and then you have to hit it over net.
Badminton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
badminton.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, you learn every day.
Yeah, sure.
Badminton.
That's what the vibe is here for.
That's what we're here for.
We motivate and
Table
you know,
tennis,
we teach
shuffling,
people.
break dancing, ray gun. I see you. You must just hit them.
Badminton.
But yeah. Shout out, guys. That was
That
good,
that
brother.
that Hanwu at the Olympics like finessed her way into the breakdancing team.
Finessed. She won. She was the top.
Oh.
She was the highest ranking person in Australasia. What do you mean finessed? She was out there killing them there.
Bro, that one, bro, I know the Aborigines were dancing better than her.
They weren't breaking.
Whoa.
That's
Bro, I know,
Cat, you
I
wish
know
you
they
had
were
a brother.
cooking. Yeah. Okay.
Would you gents, would you rather lose all the money you've had in the past 2 years
Okay.
or lose memories you've had for the past 2 years?
Money.
Memories.
Money.
Erase
No, I'm
memories.
sorry, money. I'm keeping the memories. Sorry.
Lose the
So
money.
lose the money.
Huh? Yeah, lose the
I
money.
lose the money. I didn't make that much. Lose the money.
Bro, here's my thing
Lost
about
2 years. So you're saying from this year and last year?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I already lost the money.
I think one of the greatest exactly. I've already spent the money. What are you gonna take? I think one of the greatest pieces of advice I've ever received is that the only thing they can never take away from you is how you enjoy the moment. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Fact checker saying you fucked. Sorry. You did. No,
We had two
for real,
beefs coming
bro.
one after the other. So
Dude, yo.
yeah, but you say
Bro, all those love makings you've had in the last 2 years, there, all those trips you've taken, all the times you're just blooming with a majita and you hit that joke and everyone died, and you thought to yourself, damn, I'm actually funny.
funny.
Bro, you can't, dog, those things are irreplaceable. Money comes and goes, but
been coming
memories
and going.
are forever.
It's
Until
been money and
I get dementia and then I forget.
but all of them.
Yeah.
The money and the memories. Everything just goes out the same shit.
But yeah.
I mean, you know why I'd also go with the memories? Because I feel like in my personal thing is that, well, the money, I'd go for the memories. Yeah, I'd go for the memories. Is that and this is just
You'd rather
me.
lose memories or lose money.
No, I'd rather lose the money.
Okay.
And this is just me. This is not advice for people and everything. This is just on Chix Proph. Koketso also. I want to make the money to make the memories. So I'd rather blow the money so I can make the memories. Because I can't take
Fair.
I can't take the money with me in my coffin. I can't say, hey Saz, put all the money in my coffin when I leave. My BMW, my Urus,
Sure.
my R7, all of them. I can't do that. You know what I mean? But I hope that if I do go to the pearly gates, pray that I have my memories with me. And I can be there yo, Gabriel, I was there at TheVibe and we were saying the craziest things. I know you already saw them because you're an angel, but it was so crazy. You know what I mean? I think that would be more fulfilled for me than the money. But I need the money to make the memories, so it's a catch-22 for me. But yeah, I'd rather lose the money if I'm going to keep the memories. Yourself?
Fair.
This guy's keeping the money.
I share the same sentiments as Prof.
Okay, alright.
Why would you think I'll keep the money?
Bro, the way you are him, nah? You know there's a that people hate where they don't really believe you. I will let you cook, but nah.
I can see one of the boys is there nah, I need these 2 years of the money I made.
You know the thing is, I think so. One of the things that are making me think fuck the memories is because, hey man, I've had a lot of dates, bro.
Sure.
So, the good memories were solid.
Sure.
But the bad ones were horrible, man.
Fair.
There were times I would just sit and think that, yo, I wish
this could go away.
I wish I could forget that this and this happened.
Okay, alright, fair.
So those are
amnesia.
the yeah. Had I asked this question probably 3 months ago, I'm gonna bro.
Okay,
The memories.
I'll keep the memo.
Yeah,
keep the memories.
Yeah.
No, keep the money. Screw memories.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
now
you're in a
life has
bonus.
become
Okay,
Tanyana,
I
so
love
that's
it.
why-
I mean,
Also, the thing is that also I don't think people give credit to is your bad experiences that you power through. What it becomes
Is
in
lessons.
you is so much greater than you even thought that the pain had at the time. But that's just my personal point of view.
But I don't like that, bro.
Yeah, it's not an easy thing.
Hold up. Let fact checker cook.
Only money that I want. You never give me. You never give.
Guys, not even had that app. The one
That sounds perfect. Oh man. Yeah, we need to invest in more cameras. Because everybody needs to be on camera. We can't be the only one laughing at things like that. That was perfect. But I hear you guys also.
I want clarity first, and then I think my answer will be clearer. So if I had money 2 years ago and I bought something, do I lose that too?
That's a very
And
good
then my savings. So if I made money and I've saved, do I lose that too? Because that will be vital for me. That's what I'm saying.
You see now. I didn't think that.
There's critical
think-
thinkers here.
I can see.
Yeah.
No. Let's say the money and whatever utility you got from the money.
That means the memories for me. Because all
Yeah.
my money went to memories. So
Yeah,
I lose everything.
Fair.
I lose it all.
Actually, no, we didn't notice that.
I lose
That
it all. Yeah.
TBH guys.
So you got a TV, you got an iPhone, you got a.
Yo. PlayStation, yes, sis. Yo. Oh
No, but
shit.
me, I can't.
So meaning that all the memories you have are literally
I can't lose the Hennessy
slipping
bottle.
the money out as much as
That's
possible.
that's the reality of life, and that's why. Look, ne. So like, I'm gonna tell you, for all our young viewers, ne, guys, what just happened was very important, ne. I know, ne, the musicians and artists are telling you money doesn't matter, ne. But if you saw what happened with people who aren't musicians, ne, all our memories are tied into money. So, ne, make the money, the memories come with it. That's the honest truth.
That's real though.
It's the realest truth,
Yeah,
dog.
that's
Because, like, all those vacations where
need
you
money,
created
bro.
memories, you needed the money.
Yeah.
It's only money that I want.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. Do you still want to say something, fact checker?
That, all I'm saying is I was listening to you guys go down the line
Okay.
saying memories, and all I could think of is, so where's my savings? Like, am I starting afresh
Sure. Okay, so
after 2 years?
let me pose this to you, right? So if it's whatever money you have now disappears, or whatever memories you have now for the last 2 years disappears.
Yeah.
But if you had accumulated the money before the 2 years, it's still there.
Still there, yeah.
But anything within the 2 years, then yeah. Let me put it like that.
I'm
So you're
sorry.
saying the
You
money
lost
that
me
I
at
have
savings.
now.
Yeah. Minus what you've earned in the 2 years.
In the 2 years, yeah. So if you had $1 million rands in 2022,
then you still have $1 million.
Okay, then you have my memories. Then that's
Okay,
fine.
alright,
That's
sure,
fine.
yeah.
My thing was, if I'd worked very hard for 2 years to save certain amounts of money, you're telling me that's gone?
yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, fair.
That's okay.
Fair.
Leave those memories. I can make new ones.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright.
It's a tough chat.
Because
Because money is an important part
Yeah, it's
of our
crucial.
lives.
But
Yeah.
you made
crucial.
$1 million, dog. You can make another one.
Yeah, apparently once you make your first, you can. It's easy to make.
Yeah. Guys.
the next one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let you when we get there. We'll do another episode. Alright, so lads, let me get into my chat before we jump into the alcohol review, right? Unfortunately, ne, oh you guys, I underestimated you guys, right? I thought you guys would like,
Breeze through our
no, I thought you guys would work with me, but I was hoping someone was wearing Adidas and like, ish.
I almost.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I almost also.
And I almost went Addy on.
Sure.
I was gonna wear United today.
So
have
I saw the skippers lined out.
I
Sure,
love it,
yeah.
but also have shape.
Yeah.
We are bad now. But
It's
let's not get
bro,
into
yeah,
that yet.
let's not traumatize each other. Anyway, I finally got the opportunity to watch that movie Air, the one by Nike. The story of like how Jordans became a thing, essentially, right? So I don't know, have you guys watched that movie? Okay, perfect. I thought all of you guys would have watched it, and my story is like now and void. Do you guys know what the founder and starter and like subsequent owner, he passed away earlier though, of Adidas, his name is?
Adi.
Yeah. No, you're right. It's Addy. It's Addy.
Wait, did you know that? Or were you
I've
messing
read it
around?
somewhere. I've read it
Yeah,
somewhere.
it's Addy Dassler. Nah?
Okay.
Do you see it? Addy Dassler. Adidas.
Adidas.
Sure. Do you know what Addy is short for?
Nah, we're gonna get cancelled. Let me mind.
Be careful of your next
no,
words.
it's true.
Was
It's
he
true.
black or white?
Huh?
Was
No,
he
it's so Adidas
He's
is
a German
a
brand.
German brand.
Okay.
So it's Adolf. He's Adolf Dassler, right?
Don't say their surname. But yeah, we know
No,
that at all.
why?
YouTube don't like it.
You're
For
saying,
real.
name dropping people's surnames.
No, that guy's surname.
Oh no, Dassler. I'm saying the
it's
owner.
Adolf
The
Dassler.
owner.
Oh, his name's Adolf.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
sorry. I thought you were
Let me
talking
read
about
you
another Adolf.
this guy's synopsis, right? Was a German cobbler, right? You know, a cobbler is someone who like finesses shoes, like fixes shoes and whatever,
No,
right?
but now
Oh,
you
yeah, I
do that
didn't know.
now.
Okay,
today.
alright. Anyway,
What's that?
Badminton.
Badminton and cobbler.
cobbler,
Yeah, okay,
yeah.
now I'm learning today.
okay.
Yes, two.
So, Adi Dassler was a German cobbler, inventor, and member of
Damn.
and businessman who founded the German sportswear brand Adidas. So, literally, while I was watching the movie, the bro was like, yo, dude, like, now he's about to go, Jordan was supposed to sign for Adidas. And then they're like, so he's gonna go sign with the and then that guy's like, yeah, you can't say that just because they're German. He's like, no, the guy's name was Adolf. And then I was like, oh, that's crazy. Let me go do some research. And he's literally a German guy named Adolf who was part of the Nazi party and was an avid supporter, public supporter of the yeah.
You want a GTI, right?
Did you do this or this?
No, I'm doing this.
Oh.
Like, can
Oh,
I say
it's
something?
upright,
Yeah,
not
can I say
tilted.
something? No,
Hey,
no.
okay.
Can I say something? Like, ma'am, hi. At the
He's
back,
not my
can I say
mate.
something?
He's not my mate.
Do you want a GTI? You
For
said
sure,
GTI.
for sure.
That was part of the Hitler regime. What car do you currently drive?
You want a
sir?
cat?
Oh,
You want to
no.
wait? How hear me?
Hey,
Don't tell me there are things inside that beer.
Bro,
What?
it's flavor.
bro, there's a ball.
Yeah, it's flavor. There's a bowl of chocolate. It's to give it
I
flavor.
can't see it.
Okay, but do this. I know you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, for real. I'm not joking.
Why?
Nah, man, it's a flavor thing, bro. But like, we can't open this thing right now. and
I
show
mean,
you.
yeah, but like, it's important for the vibe.
Even my one had it.
Oh,
They
crazy.
all have it.
That's why it was smelling so good.
Sure.
Yeah, there's just I
crazy.
think there's like a hint of chocolate, but like yeah, we'll get into that. But
Okay,
like, that's what I
yo,
hinted.
guys, I was scared I'd find like a condom or something.
Sorry,
condom.
Oh, yeah,
that's
got that.
crazy. Mchana, what German do you push?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know they made planes for that brew also.
Yeah, no, that's the reality of it.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of the people that came from that party at that era, they had expertise that are influenced by the things that you have now. So
No fair.
and those people are long dead, and the identity of those brands do not.
Yeah.
Cooperate
But
with
this
those
guy
things
was CEO until 1978. That
Yeah.
thing's still fresh. Your parents were
I wasn't
born.
born. They didn't have Adidas. In apartheid, they didn't have Adidas. 1978.
What
they
was it?
didn't.
Only All Stars.
Sketches. You see, all sketches.
The Skechers big. That would actually.
Kango. Because all
For
my
real?
aunts
Yeah.
have Kango hats.
Kango hats.
All of them. But
Okay.
like, I think they were thugs also because who has a Kango hat like your LL Cool J?
Yeah,
But
no, fair.
Adidas wasn't.
Bro, I've been around your family. I know you guys were cooking. Bro, do you know what's killing me, nah? So this thing, it's American. It came with this thing, yeah. So do you guys watch? Did you guys ever watch? What's that movie? Happy Feet.
Yeah.
And Lovelace was stuck in one
that
of
was
these
the thing
holes.
that he was in, yeah.
You never
that
watched
was
Happy
producing.
Feet? You ain't have a
Wait, you don't know
chance.
Mambo?
I don't have DSTV, bro.
Nah, there's no DSTV.
Bro, they played it on
the
ETV, shit. Eventually.
Gang times.
I was an old man by then. I'm sure.
I mean,
so-
fair.
No, that's crazy though.
But I'm joking, I've watched it. The penguins.
Sure.
I just didn't understand the English, but I've seen it. Real.
Okay, no,
Yes.
I love to see it. Guys, like, if there's one thing that, like, black people get underrated for is learning a different language, then learning English well enough to speak to everyone else.
Yeah.
And then,
A lot of black
Sure.
people in Africa
Fair.
are like
Yeah,
multilingual, bilingual,
sure.
and a lot of people sign to be like, oh, that's hard to learn, but like, that
exactly.
was just everyday life for a
And
lot
and
of
the thing
people.
about it is we speak, like, English better than the Adolf Dassler. Like, bro, so, yeah, I just wanted to like, make these things like obvious to you. And also, do you know what I found the most weird about it, right? Is I think Kanye got slated the most for sharing his thoughts about the Jewish people and he was under Adidas, and they axed my man's, right?
Yeah, but like that's
So-
what they said he was on drugs.
Yeah, no, I mean, no, they say he's mentally ill, but the chatter is like, all he was doing is abiding to like Adidas' initial stronghold, what they actually, their core values. He actually believed in them, and then they axed my man's. That's crazy. I just.
I still want to wear Adidas stuff. Come on.
Come on! Sometimes I just wear Batu, guys. Wear Batu. We know this brew, all he did was cheat on his wife.
For real?
I don't know if it's Batu or the other brew. What's the
Drip?
other brand? The Drip Brew.
But Drip is getting liquidated.
No, I mean, sure, but like, yeah, I think it's the Drip Brew. The Drip Brew had like a secret family or something along those lines. I can't remember what
Like
the story
80%
was.
of Africa also.
Hey,
Let's
that's
get
also
into
a
this
thing.
alcohol review.
That's also a
The
thing.
packaging looks so beautiful, eh?
Oh, you can score it on
yeah,
that
you
too.
you can score on price, aesthetic.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's it. That's
So-
it. That's
so-
it. That's it. So we'll kick it off.
Yeah. So we'll do the first two that don't really
Involve-
matter to
No,
you.
yeah, it is the first.
No, we're gonna have to switch up the order.
So we'll do taste, RIP, and then
And then-
aesthetic and price.
Sure.
I bet.
But you like price before RIP, no?
Yeah, but I'm doing RIP before. No, I like RIP before.
Before,
price.
okay,
Yeah.
because it influences you.
Yeah.
Okay, sharp. So taste. Go first.
I'll give it a 7. I actually like it. Maybe a 7.2. I don't know if what's in here, right? But like from the ingredients, it says roast barley, hop extract, yeast, nitrogen. That's the thing they used in Fast and the Furious. Oh, that's all the ingredients. So I don't know what they put in here, but there's like a little bowl in all the empty cans. Yeah. You guys hear that? You guys see that?
That's
right?
that's what caused the disruption during the.
But I think that thing is like a flavor capsule for like just a normal beer that comes.
It's
in
like
it.
a coffee.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know what
it's
it
a
is.
coffee
It's
taste.
not on the ingredients because I don't think they're on competition to get it, but that does make the taste a little bit more different. Because I think if it didn't have that thing as a beer, I'd still enjoy it also. 'Cause it's not like a heavy beer. The taste is mild, but with that thing, it just gives it a different thing, and I actually like it. But
Sure.
yeah, I'd give
It's
it a
a,
7.
also for like the fans. Not saying you're freaky ass N word, but it's a stout, right? A draft stout. So yeah, like I agree with him. Like I think I'll give it a 7 as well. Like listen, I would still prefer to have the beers that are on my list. But I won't lie, if I go to a place and there's none of the beers I drink and they have this,
And they have this.
I might order this.
Yeah, it might
What's
be
your
like
chances go to beer?
a culling black label.
Yeah. The only culling we know at the vibe
Is Black Label.
Sure.
I like
Yeah,
Heineken.
yeah. Oh, Heineken. You see, Heineken,
Heineken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, another
Okay, alright.
matrix.
PTRIP?
Yeah, proximity to death. That's what we call it. So it's PTRIP.
So
as in
how lit
rest
are
in
you
peace.
in the case
After-
of the drinking
Yeah.
on the vibe
So
with us?
listen, we've had 2 cans, and I saw. Oh, I've had 1 and a 5th can.
Yeah, my one's halfway.
Okay. That's how you know he's enjoying, because he never outdrinks me on the vibe. But
It's nice.
listen, like I've only had 1 can Fede. I drank something before. But I didn't expect to feel the way I feel from a 4.2. So I'm gonna actually give it a 7 again.
Yeah.
On like
I'll give it a
proximity to-
7.5 on PTRIP. I'm actually pretty buzzing. And I didn't, I haven't drank. before I came on here.
sure.
I had a meal, I've eaten, I've
Sure.
drank. But like these 2 cans,
You can feel it.
they 750s though, right? No,
440.
440s. That's even crazier, because I thought it was a 500 at least.
Yeah, at least a 500.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said 750. Yeah, I thought there were 500 cans. Yeah.
750 is crazy, but anyway.
Yeah, that's a bar.
It's like
That's a bar.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
yeah.
let's go price. What was the price for? So it comes in a 4-pack, right?
yeah, 4-pack for 96 rands.
96 rand. Okay. We'll start. You can give your pricing rating after. Hashem, I won't lie. As a beer, when I just want to sip, nah, I'm not trying to go that high for 4.
For 4.
So-
So, but they do get you lit though.
They
imagine,
do,
Imagine you had
grant you.
all 4 by yourself.
No, sure, I get that. You probably be as lit as a black label. Less lit than a black label.
That's gold status.
Okay, that's gold status fair.
Maybe
But
it'd be the equivalent of like a 6-pack of like Castle Light.
yeah, if I'm dog, I can't compare water to this because Castle Light is water. I don't know what those people were doing. But anyway, yeah, dude, I'll give it a 6. I'll give it
Yeah.
a 5.8. I want to give 5.8, but I like to give whole numbers. I'll give it a 6. Cause I do think it's on the pricey side, guys. We can't even deny it. For just the beer, it's definitely on the pricey side. But I think it's one of those that you could impress your boss with.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Like, just take them a Guinness, you know. And it has a bit of like heritage to it and whatever. Like I think this is the most famous beer in the world.
Really?
No, Heineken.
Oh yeah, Heineken.
League
Yeah,
sponsor.
Heineken. I would say Heineken, Budweiser, and Guinness.
Yeah. The guys that have like commercial things
Sure.
also pretty big. But
yeah.
I think on price, look, 94.
6. That 2 rands matters.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you said 96.
Sure.
I'm trying to even help you, Guinness. It's your spell on me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd give it a 6.5. It is pricey for a 4-pack. It is pricey for a 4-pack. But I've had Henry, and like it's like the Henry of beers.
Sure.
So I get why Henry is at the price, because also the PTRIP of that is crazy.
It's crazy, sure.
But 94 rand for a 4-pack is still also crazy. So I can't give you that full 7 that I wanted to give you, even an 8. But yeah, I'll give you a 6.5. But I understand it. Though. But yeah.
What would you rate?
5.
5.
Yeah.
Sure. My boy.
It's pretty expensive.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
It really is.
But I suppose I understand the pricing.
Yeah, because it's famous.
Yeah. So there's a
It does
premium
the
you
job.
pay for.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
flavored. Yeah.
And then last one is aesthetic.
No, you see that one now. No, it's winning there.
Yeah. So
Simple,
what would you
man.
give it out of 10?
9.
A 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you're comparing it only to other beers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, a 9.
Online
There's an
books, a little bit like a Carling Black Label.
It does.
And
But I
according
know
to
who
me,
came first.
Carling Black Label came first to me, and no fact checker, do not shatter my dreams. I don't care. According to me, Black Label came first. So, because you stole Black Label, according to me, I'll still give you a 7 though. It's a pretty can. It's a very pretty can.
Yeah,
But
it's
black,
beautiful.
But it's giving Black Label,
Right.
and that's a 10 out of 10 on all the scores.
I'll give it a 7 as well. I think there's like nice color patterns and whatever. The white, the reading, the wording is very easy to read, whatever. It does look like I'm drinking something different that you don't know as blacks.
Or Black Label.
And it says cerveja on it. It reminds me of the time when I was in the Portuguese islands. So, yeah, with that being said,
What
like,
times? Which multiverse was this?
um,
Tune in next time. Into
so,
the
yeah,
vibe.
no, I'll give it a 7.
Alright.
And with that being said, guys, we've been the vibe. It's been Chix Lungu
Prof, man.
and
Cat.
Shout out, Kat. We appreciate you coming on the show. You know
sure.
what I mean, and everything.
And
We
have
been
the, you know what it is.